Hi, it's Tink here and I'm going to do a Lolita transformation for you today. Right, what you need to start with is you need to make sure you have got a good sports bra if you've got a big chest, because trust me, you're not going to fit into any Lolita clothes if you cannot get this stuff under control. Secondly, get yourself a nice pair of bloomers. Now I got mine from Bodyline. They were really cheap. I think they were like less than £10 sterling. So get some of those because they are fantastic. They're really good to go over your normal underwear, and it means that if your skirt ever blows up, everything is protected. Now for your next layer, you need some socks or some tights. Today I'm wearing these, which have got really nice sticky bits at the top, which help to keep them in place and stop them falling down. Now, depending on whether you're going to be wearing a JSK or an OP, you will need a shirt. So a JSK, a jumper skirt, you will always wear a shirt underneath it, because a jumper skirt is basically like a skirt with straps, and it doesn't really suit Lolita very well if you don't wear a shirt under it. So that's a good piece of advice, always wear a shirt under your JSK. Today I have also got another cheap Bodyline one. This one has lots of detail on it actually, and it was really well priced. It's got some lace on it and pearls and ruffles and things. And now I could just go out like this in my bloomers within my shirt. It's very smart like this. Looking good in your shirt. Now you can get Lolita shirts with short sleeves or long sleeves or more ruffles or less ruffles. At the moment I've only got a couple of shirts because I'm expanding, and I really like the cheap Bodyline ones if I'm honest, because you're only wearing them under the JSKs anyway, so you don't actually see most of the detail down the front, and even if they are a bit tight, it doesn't matter because the JSK is going to hold you together. So this is what you got on so far. You've got your socks or your tights or your hold-ups. Generally you want something that has maybe a bit of detail above the knee if you're wearing socks or hold-ups, and tights, there's so many different ones with different patterns. Some are very ornate and have like chandeliers and things on, some really absolutely stunning ones, but you want to pick some that go well with your coordinate. So today I'm going for lilacs and pinks and white, so I thought I'd just go for some plain ones today. So I guess the next bit is get your JSK on. Now this is a new JSK of mine. You probably haven't seen it before. It's a Taobao brand, so it's from Hawberry, and I have been waiting for it for a long time. I got it on pre-order and it's called Zoo Tea Party, and it's absolutely stunning. It has got beautiful patterns on the bottom. It's got little deers and squirrels and rabbits and cats and like candy floss trees and beautiful mushrooms, and there's macarons and sweets and stars and moons and just like everything is so beautiful. So this is the first time I'm going to show you my beautiful new JSK, which I'm just waiting to show you, so here we go. There we go, that's the next step. JSK is on.
Now on to the shoes. I am currently wearing what are known as tea party shoes. They're in a lovely lavender colour, and I bought these ones off eBay, and they were really cheap as well for shoes. They were absolutely fantastic.
Okay, your next important step, you need petticoats. I'm currently wearing 3, so I've got 3 different ones on. Now, if I had chosen probably some new petticoats, I'd probably go all for white with what I'm wearing in case people see underneath. But if I see colour, I can't keep myself away. So you will see that my petticoats are multicoloured. I bought them because I thought they'd go really well with fairy cake and that I could wear them on their own, but I'm wearing them with my JSKs and OPs at the moment, so excuse the colourfulness. So under here I've got 3 different ones. I've got this top one which I had from many years ago when I dressed up as Tinkerbell, and I had like a little mini tutu-y type petticoat underneath. This is quite stiff netting, the edges are really stiff, it's not very soft. I like to put it on top of the other two because it's shorter, so it gives a bit more of a bell shape at the top, and also because it's rough, it like kind of gives a little bit more sticky out. The other two are really soft, so they take a lot of ploofing to get them a bit more bigger. So the one underneath, this was a Bodyline one, and this is lovely multicolours. It's super soft, and I love wearing it just on its own. But it does require quite a bit of poofing to get a bit of shape. And the one underneath I had many years ago when I wore like a sort of 50s swinger type dress, and I had this petticoat left over from that. So I just tend to wear that underneath just to give a little bit more length underneath the dress, and also because it's super soft and it's lovely. But I wear this one at the bottom, like right up to under here, because otherwise it'd be too long and it would show underneath my dress. You don't really want the edges showing, you want it to cover it nicely, and just to give it that little bit of extra poof while you walk, so that when you're walking around you've got a nice little shape going on. So there you go, there's your pennies. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is my makeup, because my face is seriously annoying me right now, and I kind of wish I'd done my makeup at the beginning of the video. I'm going to do it now, just really quickly, and zoom it forward so that you can see. There is a makeup tutorial for Sweet Lolita on my page already. Take a look at that and it will show you the steps in more detail. In all honesty, I would have probably done my makeup before putting on my coordinate, because I would not want to get makeup everywhere. Now it's time for some circle lenses, yay! I keep all my circle lenses in a cute little Hello Kitty tin. Yay! Now it's time for a wig and some accessories. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. Okay, so now it's time for a wig. Because I have got super duper long natural hair anyway, it is quite hard to get it into a wig. And all the wigs that I've bought so far, none of them have come with wig caps, and I'm too lazy and I haven't bought one yet. So I have certain ways that helps me get my hair into it. So I normally tie my hair into a plait first, otherwise there is just so much hair to deal with, you just cannot control it. Then what I use, these are really cheap. I got these on stay up little pony. I got these on Amazon, and they did like a pack of 50 for like a couple of quid, and they're just like little crocodile clips, and I use them when I make Lolita jewellery and put like bows and things on them, so they're really useful anyway. But they like stay pretty nice and flat, and they're really gritty, so they stay in your hair well. So yeah, plait your hair first if it's really long, and then I try and just wrap it around my head and make it as flat to my head as possible, because if it's not flat then it's not going to sit well inside the wig. And just use as many clips as you need, because you really don't want it falling down and being a real hassle, especially when you're out and about. The last thing you want to do is be fiddling with your wig. So this is all kind of a mush mess at the back, but it doesn't matter because your wig is going to hold it all together. Now I've got about 3 or 4 wigs at the moment, but the one I'm going to use for this coordinate is this lovely one here, which is like a sort of dusky grey pinky colour going into pink at the bottom. Wigs can get very messy very quickly, but the easiest way to brush them is when they're on your head, really. So let's get it on. Now I find the easiest way to get the wig actually on your head is have the wig in front of you and hold the back of the inside cap, the back bit. It's got like a sort of a bigger flat piece. Inside the wig you'll also find these hooks which look like this, and they're supposed to hook onto, there's like little, you can't really see in this light, but there's like little linky bits in the fabric. Now I just kind of tend to keep it on sort of a medium one. It's basically just to adjust how tight it is, but because I've got a lot of hair I find it difficult to stretch it over sometimes anyway. So if you've got the front of the wig here and the back here, make sure you get the front, this piece, you want to get it lined up with your head as you put it on. So get it, so that's how it is. There's the front, there's the parting, and there's the back. So just go straight on like this. And as you do this, tuck your hair up inside and try and get it all in there. And then, so it looks a little bit silly right now. You need to get the parting and everything lined up with how the edge of your hair would be, and then bring it round. Get it as far back as on your head as you can, because if it's too far forward then it's not going to look natural at all. And try and get your parting lined up correctly as well. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. What I do find with wigs is they're quite obvious that they're wigs because of how the parting sits. Now for Lolita, people often have bangs. I really like this wig because of the colour and everything, so I still want to wear it anyway. And I don't think having bangs is 100% necessary. So what I do to hide the fact that it is wig and that you've got this really obvious parting in the middle which really does not look natural is you need to wear a hat or a headpiece, and I'm going to go for a nice purple. When I ordered this one I thought it was a lot paler than it is, obviously because I'm going with this colour. I'm going to see if I can try and bleach it some way or get a lighter shade, but for now this will do. Now you can wear a beret in so many different ways. You can wear them on the side like traditional Frenchy beret. You can wear them just like kind of squished on top of your head. You can wear them so that like the top piece is flat, so get it flat, and then the flat bit kind of tilts backwards. That's how I've seen a lot of Lolitas wearing Angelic pretty ones, especially because of how they're shaped. Today I'm going to go for the side look because I think it's looking cute. So there we go, we've got something to wear on your head, so you need something on your head. Now you definitely need to wear something on your wrists, whether it's bracelets or cuffs. So I have got my cuffs to wear today, and I picked this pink colour cuff because if you have a look in the skirt print, there's it's quite a bright pink, and you kind of want to match the colours. So I thought that was a good, it's almost like a luminous pink in this skirt, so I thought these would go perfectly well. These were from Bodyline. I've reviewed these before in one of my other videos and they're looking super cute. This is the first time I've ever actually put my whole coordinate of this together. I'm hoping to wear this at the London tea party Wicked and Whimsy in a couple of weeks time, so I'm just trialling it out. Let me know what you think and any improvements that I could make, because obviously I'm still learning as well. Being a Lolita is a learning process, so there we go. So I think I'm pretty much done. I've got a nice little Angelic pretty bag, which is going to be my bag for the day, to go with it. I definitely need a few more accessories. I'm going to make a necklace. Here, when I saw the Zoo Party JSK and they first showed all the pictures of it, the model was wearing a necklace which was available at the time, but I didn't buy all the accessories, and it was like a triple macaron. And now I've basically started learning how to make triple macarons out of polymer clay, so this sort of necklace. This one was my trial one. It's not exactly the right colours that I want for this JSK, so I'm going to try and get a more sort of this colour pink in the macarons, and then that will be my necklace for my coordinate. But yeah, please let me know what other things you think would look really, really good with this coordinate. I'm open for ideas and suggestions, and I just want to like improve on it as much as I can, because I've got a few weeks left and I haven't got a lot of opportunity space to order things from Japan. But if there's anything you think I could make or add to it that is simple, then please let me know. Let's have a little twirl around and you can see exactly how it all looks all together. I don't know about you, but I'm really happy with it. I think the wig actually works really well. My only annoyance is I think the berry's a little bit too dark, but I might be able to get away with that. I was hoping it was going to be lighter. I'm really happy with the shoes. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really super excited with how it's turned out. But your feedback is very welcome, and I look forward to doing more videos for you like this soon. If you liked it, please subscribe because it gives me the impetus to want to do more, and I love every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. And also, if you're a subscriber, you're much more likely going to win one of my upcoming competitions. There's a competition I started a while ago where I said once I hit 200 views I would give out a prize. Now, I have been so overwhelmed with my wedding and everything, I haven't got around to that quite yet, but I'm hoping in the next week or so I'm going to do that, and then I'll announce it in one of my videos. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you're subscribed because you're still in with a chance of winning. Okay, I will see you soon, my lovely friends, and I just want you to stay happy and enjoy life because that's what it's there for after all. Thank you, and see you soon. Love you. Bye.